Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you my updated perfume collection video. It's been a little while since I filmed the actual first one on my channel. My collection has grown quite a bit. I've gotten a lot as gifts actually, and then also I've been receiving them for review off of the Amazon buying program, so it has grown quite a bit to the point where I've officially ran out of room. They're super dusty, so I wanted to clean off the shelves today and just give them a good clean, so I figured it was a perfect time to actually film this. So I have the ones that I reach for most of the time still up on these shelves if you saw the last video, and now I have the bottom shelf here. This little holder keeps all of my Bath & Body Works sprays, some lotions down at the bottom, a couple random things, and then I have perfumes on this side. I have perfumes stacked in this little holder, as well as all of these that don't fit. There's some in the bag there. And then I also have in the office room, there's a whole shelf of perfumes that I'm probably not going to be keeping, that I'll be gifting away, just because I try to only keep my favorites at this point. So what I'm going to do is I'll pull all of them off like I did the last time, and then I'll kind of just go over them. I don't think I'm going to be going in any specific order. I'm just going to grab and then not talk about all the notes, but I might just mention something I like about it or something different. But yeah, so I guess let's get into it. Okay, so this is a little insane as I have them all laying out, and to be honest, this is not even all of them. I have a bunch of minis and travel sizes and Timo perfumes that I've reviewed that I kept not even in this section or on the bed right now, so I don't think I'm going to include them in this video. If you want to see like a minis or travel sizes, things like that, then let me know down in the comments and then I'll try to film that. I don't know how I want to do this. Okay, I tried to group them into little sections to what made sense in my mind. I'm gonna call this section here the I'm spoiled and well loved gift section. Some of these are my favorite ones I have in my collection. And I guess I'll just kind of go from here over and then I'll show you what's in each little group. I'm going to clean them and then put them back on my shelves. So I hope the lighting is okay. It's very dreary out today, so I do have the lights on, but hopefully it's okay. So first one is Ariana Grande's Mod Vanilla. This one, I had to have this. As soon as I smelled it, I was obsessed with it. And I'm so glad that I got it as a gift. And this is a vanilla bomb. It's musky, it's super strong, and this lasts on my skin and my clothing all day long. This one is Ariana Grande's Thank You Next. I think it's like pretty much halfway done already. This is the one everyone says smells like pickles. It does to me actually too, but I still love it, and this is another one that lasts all day. As well as the infamous Cloud perfume. This one always gets me compliments every time I wear it. Also lasts forever on the skin and the clothing, and another marshmallowy, pretty popular scent most people are familiar with at this point. Then we have Coach Signature, I believe, and this is a perfect springtime scent. I love the bottle too. It's just like so classy, and that's kind of how this smells. It's just very dainty, perfect for spring, and definite floral. You have to like florals to like that. This one is my newest one I just got, and I'm obsessed. This is the Valentino Donna, what is this? Born in Roma, the Ivory, and it's supposed to be limited edition. It's marshmallowy, it's vanilla, it's gorgeous, and I love that it dries down to like a perfect skin scent, and I just cannot stop smelling myself with this one on. And then we have the regular Donna Born in Roma. This one is like your typical pretty girl scent, but I love this one, and it's one of those ones that I reach for when I'm wearing a lot of pink or just want to smell girly, and it's an easy reach for sure. Then we have Guilty. Gucci Guilty, the Love Edition. I'm not the biggest fan of the actual Gucci Guilty, so I never even smelled this one. When I got it as a gift, I smelled it and immediately fell in love with it. It's definitely different in my opinion. It's like very, very sexy scent, and it will carry and it will also project really nicely. So this is a great one, and I love the bottle. It's so pretty. And then we have Liebe Intense. This one is orange blossom, jasmine, sexy in a bottle. It's intoxicating. I can see why so many people have it in their collections because it's just addicting. I'm going to be sad when my bottle runs out, but definitely happy to have this one. Then we have Burberry Goddess. This one is one that's another vanilla balm that projects and lasts forever. And this is the one that if I'm going somewhere where a large group of people are going to be, it's pretty crowd pleasing, concerts, whatever, I usually reach for this one. Just perfect, cozy, heavy, like perfect fall, winter time scent. But I wear this pretty much any time that I feel like I want to wear it. And then look, I got my one that was at the tippy top of my list as a gift. This is by Rado's Gypsy Water. I keep this in the box. I keep a lot of the ones that are like super special to me in their boxes. I'm not going to take it out right now, but I adore this. This is just clean smelling, totally different than what I'm used to wearing or grabbing for. But the first time I smelled this, it was like heaven in a bottle to me. So I'm so glad that I have this in my collection, and I just love it so much. And then this is Toast, I don't know how you say it, but this is called Sensual Touch, and this is another sexy perfume. I love the bottle. There's so many of these too. They're so cute with the little bear. And this is another great springtime scent. Definitely another floral, but this definitely has that sexiness to it that I reach for this quite a bit when I want to draw attention to myself. So there's that. This is Bath & Body Works Gingham Love. This was something that I had a coworker that she was wearing this all the time, and every time she would walk past me, I'm like, oh my god, you smell so good. And this is what it was. So it's like a berry, just really sexy, pretty girl scent, and definitely projects. And I love this one so much, and I love the bottle too. It's so cute. If you pair this with the lotion like she did, I got the lotion too, it is so strong, but it definitely gets compliments. So I'm gonna clean these off and then put them back, and then I'll move on to my next little section. I was using my camera to film, but for some reason the focus is not working, so I had to switch over to my phone, so it might look a little different. But this is the Moroccan Oil EDP. This was sent to me through Vine for a review. I will have the ones that they said down below listed with a little asterisk next to it, so that way I fully disclose which ones were sent to me for that purpose. But this one is like a beachy scent. I haven't had it for too long. It's not something I would reach for all the time, but I do like it. This one they also sent, this is, I cannot even say that, so you can read it. This one reminds me of like driftwood on the beach. It's very different. I don't have anything else like it in my collection, so I decided to keep it for that reason. It's different. I wasn't sure if I liked it at first. It kind of grew on me, but it just reminds me of like driftwood on the beach. Then we have, this one was also sent. This is DKNY. This is the Ice Pop one. It's like a cherry ice pop, and it's very nostalgic. It's very nostalgic smelling. It doesn't last for a super long time, but it definitely is like a nice little treat when you first spray it. And then this one is one of my all-time favorites. So this is DKNY Be Delicious. I have the smaller bottle, but it's starting to get down there. It's an easy reach, just like a fresh kind of, I don't know. It's just a really nice, easy reach perfume. Then we have some from the Good Scent. These are ones that you can pick up at TJ Maxx. Pretty inexpensive. This is Cozy Cashmere, and the notes are listed on the back of the perfumes. This is just like vanilla, again, cozy, perfect fall time scent. This one I forgot I even had, and this is called Amour, and it says Dahlia, Sandalwood, and I think there's musk in there. Like I said, I totally forgot that I even had it, so I'm not even quite sure what it smells like, so I'm gonna have to try it. This one is funny because every time I wear this, somebody says something about it, and it smells, you smell like caramel apple, which I think is candy apple is on the top, and then caramel sugar is in the middle. I can't smell that, but every time I spray it, somebody says something. So this one is really nice, and it's perfect for right now because we are in fall. This one is the Escada Bali Paradise. This is going to now be forever associated with the cruise because I took this one on our first cruise and only used it then, and I haven't reached for it then, but I did kind of go through it quite a bit when we were there because that was the only one I was took with me. Then we have, this was one of the first ones that I got when I started collecting, but this is Vince Camuto's Bella. It's just like another easy reach, pretty girl scent. Doesn't last for too long, but it's nice. This is another really nice one. This is a celebrity scent, so this is Sofia Vergara's Sophia. This one is kind of like smokier, and this one also gets compliments. It's another smaller bottle, but definitely has a little punch to it. Then we have, these were gifts from my dad. So he got me my first Chanel perfume, and I don't know how you say it there. Le Prive, the Coco Mademoiselle. This one I have now where I've reserved this as my Mother's Day scent. So I'm only going to reach for this on Mother's Day. And like I said, this is my only Chanel perfume that I have. My dad was the one that got it for me, so it's very special. And he also got me this one, the Versace Yellow Diamond. This is like classy, like just kind of, I don't know, another one that I don't reach for all the time, but definitely has a nice like floral scent to it. Then we have Lancome's Idol, however you say that. This one has such a cool bottle, but I'm afraid to use it because then I feel like I'm just going to keep watching it go down. And this one is very, very strong and will definitely follow you throughout the day, as well as this one, which is definitely what I would consider if I had to have a signature fragrance, would be this one. This is super duper florally beast mode. Every single time I put this on, somebody says something, and just carries with you throughout your day. So I love this one, and I will wear this any time of year. I don't care when it is. So definitely a really good one. And then this one my mom got for me. This is Victoria's Secret Tease, and this one is like, I don't know, it smells really, really good. Another easy reach, like sexy scent. But for whatever reason, I forget, I smelled it somewhere and I fell in love with it. And then she remembered and she picked it up for me. So that is the next little section. All right, we are back. So I've had to do this in like little breaks because like I didn't realize how long this was going to take. So if the lighting changes, it's because I ran and did a bunch of stuff and then came back to them. These are from Pearlinera, I think is how you say it. And it's called this. This is like a coffee vanilla scent and reminds me of Black Opium. And then this one is, I think this one was like reminds me of Good Girl. It's a floral scent. It's really pretty actually. And these are Middle Eastern, but they didn't need any time to really sit because they are already really strong and they last for a long time. This one is Adam Levine's. I think it's Woman or For Her, something like that. It's just his perfume for women. It's a microphone. It's super cute. This one could probably come off a little bit to some as masculine. It has like a smokiness to it. I really like this, and it is another one that's perfect for fall time. Then we have Christina Aguilera's Moonlight Bloom. This is basically what the name suggests. It's just like a nighttime floral scent. It has a little bit deeper and it's really pretty. Then we have Clinique's My Happy in Cocoa and Cashmere. And again, it's like another one that is what the name is, a cozy scent. I love my cozy scents. For some reason, I'm losing my voice, so please ignore me. But yeah, this one's really nice. This one I just got recently. They sent, it's by Natura, and it's this cacao frescor, and it's considered like a body mist, but it's also labeled as an EDT, and this is kind of like a citrusy cocoa, like ambery musky scent. It's really nice. It doesn't last super duper long, but it is like a really cozy, again, I'm sorry if I'm saying that a million times, but I just like those types of scents. This one, another one they just sent that I just got, is a memoir, and it's baklava. I love this bottle. It has a lot of weight to it. It looks really nice, but then they put this like cheap sticker on it, which is not nice, but it's not exactly smelling like baklava. It has that same kind of vibe to it. But this one, like I said, is newer. I just got this recently, so I haven't had too much time with it, but it is like a gourmand scent, but doesn't smell exactly like baklava. This one, to me, is Jessica Simpson's Fiend. It kind of smells like hairspray when I smell it. So I don't spray this too often. I kind of got it just because I like the bottle, because it's, of course, tacky and glittery and whatever. But it's kind of like musky, I don't know, like it just smells like hairspray to me, but I keep it just for the bottle. This one is from Define Me. This is a Barbie scent, and I got this when we were on the cruise. I kept going into like the duty-free store, and I wanted to go there basically sorry, anytime we were going through that area, and then I think the lady that worked there was like, bitch, you better buy something. So I wound up getting this because I really wanted it anyways. This is like a fruity, it reminds me of like grape bubblegum for some reason. I love it. It does not last long whatsoever, but it's so delicious. These are from Pacifica. This is Indian Coconut Nectar, another one that they sent. And this is basically like a very coconutty gourmand. It smells like a synthetic coconut. It's not very like, you know, natural smelling, but it definitely lasts for quite a while. And then here we are with another cozy scent. This is Silver Moon. This one definitely lasts longer than the other one, but this is like an nighttime vanilla, like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just really good. I think this could be a really good unisex scent too. Then moving down here, we have these three are from Juicy Couture, and I wanted it for this little stack so they all kind of snap in together. I honestly have never sprayed this one or this one. I think the one's called Blooming Babe and the other one is Sweet Diva, but I wanted it for this Decadent Queen. I had a bottle of it and I didn't want to use it up until I got it back up. So once I found this at TJ Maxx, then I just decided to grab it and then use the other bottle. But this, another one, it kind of smells like grape bubblegum to me, and every time I wear that, I get compliments. This one is another one they sent. It's an Arlen Orange Blossom. So this reminds me exactly of Olivia Bell. And it's Orange Blossom, but it definitely has the same type of scent to it. So it's very, very close. This is Skylar's Arrow. I have no idea what this smells like. I haven't smelled it in a really long time. This is Tribu, I don't know how you say it, in Untold. This is like jasmine heavy, very florally, kind of strong. The bottle is super interesting. They sent this one too, but I like it. It's just something that I would not reach for all the time. This one I got because I saw it on someone's channel, and I was intrigued by the whole bubblegum scent. So it does smell like bubblegum, exactly like bubblegum, but it lasts for about 2 seconds. So there's that. Then we have All Rehab's Choco Musk. This one does not last for 2 seconds. This is very, very strong, and it's just like a chocolate powder scent. Most people are familiar with this because it's really inexpensive. You can get it on Amazon, and it just smells really, really good. Then we have the 3 Ed Hardy scents. This one I actually just sprayed on because I wanted to remember what it smelled like, and this is an soapy apple perfume. So this is Hearts and Daggers, and I really like it. I just like anything tacky. This one is Love and Luck, and I cannot remember what it smells like. And this one is the like original one that is the Ed Hardy, and I remember this from back in the day, so I just grabbed a bottle of it when I saw it on FragranceNet. So that's that little section. I had no idea this was going to take as long as it's taking, so I might actually have to break this up into 2 parts. So let's see how it goes. This is Michael Kors Wanderlust. This is very jasmine heavy. I really enjoy this one, but this one I feel like I have to be in the mood for it. This one is one of my favorites. This is Dolce & Gabbana, the one. This is another one that's like your cozy, wintry, heavier scent that will definitely project and get you noticed, and I love that one. This is Sabrina Carpenter's Sweet Tooth, so very, very sweet, like it says, Sweet Tooth. It's just candy, fluffy, very, very girly perfume. This one is the Salt and Stone, and I think this is Saffron and Cedar. This is really nice. This one they sent too. This is like a Baccarat, smells like Baccarat to me. That's just, to me, it kind of that same kind of vibe. I haven't worn this in forever, so I honestly don't even remember what this smells like, but this is Guess Seductive Noir. I think I found this at like Ross or something. Then another one that was sent, I don't know how to say this brand. I have a couple from there, I think, but this is like it smells like what the bottle looks like. So it's girly, vanilla, fruity vanilla. It doesn't last very long, but then again, it's a Middle Eastern scent, so it might just have to kind of sit for a little while before I try it again. So that's kind of what I'm letting it do right now, is just sit. Then we have Britney Spears. So Britney Spears, this is Believe. This one is not my favorite. It's definitely my least favorite in my collection. It has like a bug spray smell to it. When I first spray it, it kind of dries down and then I like it. But to me, when you first spray it, it's really, really harsh and it smells like bug spray to me. This one is a classic. Woo! This is Curious. So a lot of us are familiar with this one smells like, as well as Fantasy. Look how dusty these are. I'm glad I'm cleaning them. So this is Fantasy. This one is probably my favorite one out of the Fantasy collection. This is Hidden Fantasy. This is like orange, clovey, kind of reminds me of Thanksgiving for some reason. This one is Midnight Fantasy, so this is like your dark berry, just darker, sweeter scent. This one is Electric Fantasy. I haven't touched this one in a while, so I forgot what it smells like. I actually just sprayed it on myself, and it just reminds me of that like typical celebrity scent. But I like it. It just don't last very long. Then we have Private Show. So this is like coffee, like more, I don't know. It has like I don't know what the scent is. It's just like coffee and it reminds me of something, but I can't think of what it is. I'll try to put some of the notes up on the screen if I can, but that might take a really long time. And then this is the oh my goodness, this is the Fantasy Intimate Edition. So this is just like a creamier, like fluffier version of Fantasy. Now we have this, I think it's by Cafe, Parfums Cafe Intenso. I have not smelled this in a long time. I couldn't tell you what that smells like right now. I've been trying them out as I've been kind of going through them to refresh my memory on some of them, because like I said, they've just kind of been sitting in the back of my one shelf, so I haven't touched them for a while. You can tell by how dusty some of these are. This one is also, I think, by Coffin Lux, if that's the name how you say it. I got them on FragranceNet, and this is Watt Pink. So I thought it was cool because it looks like a light bulb. This is a really, really sharp, heavy floral perfume, almost to the point where I'm not sure if I'll ever actually use it, but I just like the bottle. This one is also from the same house, and it's called Love Love Music, and this one is nice. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's like a fruity floral that's just kind of basic, but it's there. This one was sent to me. This one is, I think it's Govertex, and it's Cocoa Vale. And this one is like a beach scent. And as soon as I wore this to work, one of my coworkers like, you smell like the beach. And it does project. It's actually really nice. These three, I think I've mentioned more about them in the first video, but these were also from Fragrance Net. And they're from Hustler, and it's Queen, Muse, and Diva. These two are very similar to each other. They're both like a citrusy, honey. No, I'm wrong. These are more of like jasmine, orange blossom, have citrus in them, but they smell very similar to each other. This one I reach for the most, actually. They're really inexpensive. I'm not sure if they're still available. Like I said, I'll try to link whatever I can. But this one is the one that I reach for the most. They last for a couple hours, not super long, but they are nice for the price point. This one is like a orange kind of honey vanilla type of scent. So bottles are cute, but yeah, it's not very expensive. But I'll check and see if they're still available. This one was just sent to me. This is the new Marc Jacobs perfume, the Absolute. This is a fig fragrance, and this is perfect for this time of year. It's sweet, and it just smells so good. I love this one, and I love the bottle. Look how cute that is. Then we have Maison Alhambra. I hope I'm saying that okay. This is Olivia, and this is supposed to be a Paco Rabanne Olympia dupe. And it is, I think, in my opinion, it's pretty close. It's like a salty, beachy scent, and it smells like that other one. This one is Olivia Blossom. It's kind of salty too, but it's actually more of like a woody rose scent. It has rose in it, and then I just get like a woody rose, which actually smells really good. But that one's, I thought they would be kind of similar to each other because it's Olivia Blossom, but they are kind of different. Then we have True Fragrances Vanilla Potion. I know this had a moment not too long ago. Everybody was picking it up, so I grabbed it too, and it does smell really delicious, the vanilla. This, I think I sprayed it maybe once since I got it. It's Forever 21's Pink Aura. I'm looking at it by the bottle. I'm assuming it's probably girly and fruity floral, but I've yet to actually smell it. Then we have two from Alt. This one is supposed to be a Louis Vuitton perfume that I cannot pronounce, dupe, and then this one is Black Opium. I know these are supposed to last for a really long time, but I don't have luck with them. I've had quite a few of them now, but I've already kind of parted with them and just given them away because the lasting power is not very good. At least maybe not. I haven't had luck with it. This one is shocking to me. So this is by, as I guess, Zara, and it's Barrique. And I had this one and I didn't love it, but for some reason I wanted to hold on to it. I just sprayed it. It's been sitting for a while. It straight up smells like a orange creamsicle, and this probably just became like something I'm going to reach for nonstop. So it is true, you have to let them sit because they will change and evolve, and this smells like a straight up orange creamsicle, and I cannot stop smelling my arm. I just sprayed it on there. This is now Lattafa's Rave Now, and this is for a Burberry Her Elixir dupe, and I love it. This is a dupe of a dupe. This is Gamra. I guess this is with a G. And it came in a really fancy bottle. It's super heavy. I love it. I've never actually smelled the other two, but I think this is good, and it just kind of smells like the bottle. And we have another one. This is Paris Corna's Kissa Pink. And I've had this for a little while, but haven't really used it too much. So this one has been sitting for a while. And then the last one in this little section is Sarah I'm tired. Sarah Jessica Parker's Stash Unspoken. And this has like a smokiness to it, like woodiness, peppery, perfect for fall, and really like this. This one also gets compliments. And now we have some commodity fragrances. So this is Commodity Gold. I'm not sure which strength this is. I know there's like different strengths that they have. But this one is like perfect, cozy, just perfect scent. I've made jokes about this before. Like, I wish my life would smell like this just in general. Like everywhere I would go, it would smell like that. But love that. And then this is Commodity Juice. So it's just kind of like what the name is. It's just like a juicy berry scent. These two, oh, I have a backup of this too. And then these two, you can see I've used quite a bit. These are really nice. This is from Target, so these are Mix Bar. I don't know if these are still available. I know I've seen so many of them at TJ Maxx, but this is vanilla bourbon. So think like Replicas by the Fireplace with like more vanilla is this. And then coconut palm. This one actually lasts on me all day whenever I wear this, and it's an easy reach. It just has like a fresh, like aquatic coconut scent to it, and I really like that one. So this is, I don't know how to say this, Outramere in Vanille. It's an EDT, but this will definitely last a really long time. I have a backup of this one too. You can get these at Anthropologie. I want to collect the whole line. I love the bottles. They're just like so vintage looking, and the package that they come in is really pretty too. But yeah, I really love this one. It's just a cozy, again, vanilla. Like, someone told me I smelled like a vanilla cupcake in my truck when I was wearing that one. This is a KKW fragrance. So this is, what are you called? Nude Silk. This one has like some greenness to it. It's a floral, but it has like a green note in there. And I normally don't like perfumes like that, but this one I really like. I'm just use this sparingly because I don't have a lot of her fragrances or really any. So this one I just keep like, use it sparingly. This I don't think I've even tried yet because I'm kind of nervous to use it. I'll have to wear it around the house, but it's an Elizabeth Taylor Diamonds and Rubies. It's very vintagey. I wanted to have at least one in my collection. I picked this one up. So I haven't tried it yet, but I really was curious about that. This is an easy reach. This is Clinique Happy, and just like the name suggests, it's just something that's like light and just very easygoing, and something you can just throw on and go out the door. This one I've got off of Mercari, and I still haven't used it. It's a very floral, and it's from Mary Kay, and it's called Cityscape. I get like they were trying to do something with the packaging, but the top doesn't stay on, and it's annoying. So I still need to test this one. I haven't really worn it since I got it. Then we have this Herb and Root. It's Lily of the Valley, and that's exactly what it is. It just smells like Lily of the Valley. So if you like that scent, you would really enjoy this one. This was a gift from my mom, and this is the Ways Melrose Place. The way I found out about this was I had a little sample of the I forget what it was, the product that is this scent, and I fell in love with the scent. It has rose in it. It's so good. And could not figure out what it was, and then I googled it and figured out that they make their scents on their products, which I should have known that, but I didn't. So this was something that she got me for Christmas, and I love it. And it's just like really nice rose scent. This one, I forget what it smells like. I haven't worn it in a long time, but it's Penrose Merrymaker. I forget what it smells like. This one I will never forget what this smells like. I wear this all the time, and every single time I wear this, a specific coworker always says something about it, and she says that she can smell me from across the room, which is a very large room that we're working in. And if you are a Sleep Token fan, like I am obsessed, and you would say caramel. But it's Caramel Cascade from Paris Corner. So this is like chocolate in a bottle to me, and caramel chocolate in a bottle. It smells so good. I get the tire note, like people will comment on this one, but I don't care. I love it. This is an OG. I had this back in the day, and I got it not that long ago, but I haven't worn it yet. That's Revlon's Fire and Ice, so a floral scent. This one I talked about on a Get Ready With Me where I was testing Amazon beauty products, and this is a dupe for Lieb, and I actually like, well, no, I love it, Lieb, but this one is really close up there. It's so good. You get this big bottle. I think it retails for like $60. It's so, so good. Definitely one that I was going to try to gatekeep, but I couldn't keep that one to myself. And this is JLo's Miami Glow. I went through probably like 2 or 3 bottles of these when I was in high school. And then I got it as an adult and it didn't smell the same to me. So I don't know what's up with that, but I remember being obsessed with it as a teenager and then getting it now. And I've only reached for it a couple times. It's just like very soapy. Then we have YSL's Black Opium. So this one, another coworker would wear this and I just fell in love with the scent. Super strong. And whoops, coffee. You know, we all know what this one smells like. Sexy, sexy scent. And I love the bottle. It's so pretty. This one is Davidoff Cool Elixir. This is like amber vanilla perfection. It's so good. I only have the small bottle, but I will cherish this until it's used up because this is just such a perfect scent for fall and winter. And it's just addicting. So there's that little section. Okay, moving on. These were sent. This is from a dupe house called Twins. This one is that. And I can't find this one now online, so I'm not sure if they discontinued it, but I believe it was supposed to be a dupe for a Chanel Chance perfume. It's just very like fresh and clean smelling. It smells really good. And then this one is Clear Opal, and it was supposed to be a dupe for Omnia's Crystalline, I think is the name of it. And this one's more floral, but it's definitely smells really good. It's just, I can't pinpoint like what it is I'm actually smelling in it. This was actually from Temu. This is a Delina dupe, and I have my little notes next to me because I'm actually trying to keep track of like how many I actually have. I've been writing them down. But this is a Delina dupe, and this smells so good. It definitely has that rhubarb note in it. It's a little sharp at first, but once it dries down, it's beautiful. I actually really love the bottle. It's really nice quality. But yeah, this is one of the only ones that I really kind of kept when I was getting all of those Temu perfumes. This one they sent, this is from Lovery, and it's Vanilla Soleil, and it's just a really nice vanilla scent. This is from Anthropology. This is Golden Hour. I think I talked about this in like a fall perfumes video before, but it is perfect for fall time. It's like a solary, reminds me of just like being out in a field somewhere in the fall. This is Juicy Couture's Gold Couture, and I got this honestly because of Jeremy Fragrance from when he was on, and not what he is now. But yeah, he raved about this and I wanted to try it, and it is really, really a gourmand, a caramely, perfect scent. Definitely a attention grabber. This is something I've had for a really long time. Look at the color of the juice. And this is La Vanilla's Pure Vanilla. This is absolutely delicious. I don't have Vanilla 28 in my perfume collection, and this is why, because this reminds me so much of it, and it's just like a perfect like vanilla extract vanilla. These are from Love and Nature. This is Sugar Magnolia, so as the name suggests, it kind of looks just like the bottle. These used to be available at Walmart. I actually really liked them, but they don't have them anymore. This is Hey Sugar, and it is a dupe of Pink Sugar from Aquilina. So we all love and adore this one. Lasts forever. Super sweet, caramely, sugar, burnt sugar, smell. Adore. This is Maison Alhambra's Athena. So this is the Burberry Goddess dupe. It's very, very close and has the same effect. So if you don't want to spend the money on the Burberry one, you could definitely get this, and that will do it for you. These were sent. This was a Lolita Olympica sweet, and it is very sweet. This I do not like, but I'm keeping it because I'm the collector in me. It has that licorice note, and I think it's a La Perfume version of it. And I've heard so many people rave about this, but it is so strong to me. I guess from whatever that licorice note is, or whatever the other word is it's called, I cannot handle it. It's like one of those smells that I can't stand, but the collector in me keeps it because I'm hoping that maybe it will change and then I will like it. These are from French Connection. I'm going to put like kind of a description up on the screen because I haven't smelled these for a long time and they're nothing spectacular. Out of all of these, this one is probably the best. This one is like a light coconut vanilla. It smells really good. But none of these are like super beast mode or anything like that. They're just kind of meh. But I got into picking them up off of Fragrance Net, and then I'm a completionist, so I want to get all of them. So I'm still not done, but for the most part, I'll just put up kind of like little notes on the top of the screen or on the bottom of the screen. So this is Rebel, I guess, for her. This is her. This is Friction. This one is her 3. And then this one is Woman Late Night, something like that. But yeah, they got really inexpensive on Fragrance Net. Okay, we are going to breeze through these last ones because I am officially tired and I'm done. So this is this one again, this house, and this is Elixir Fusion. And first of all, the bottle is beautiful. It has weight to it. And this is like an orange blossom scent, but it has like a bakeryness to it, like almost like a biscuity. I think there's biscuits in the notes, but it actually has that kind of feel to it, and it's gorgeous. And the longer it sits, the better it gets. So definitely, this is like a hidden gem in my opinion. Then we have the Zara perfumes. So we have a sensual vanilla. I'm going to kind of go through these fast. Hypnotic vanilla, gardenia, and deep garden. I can't remember which one is which, but I think one is a dupe for Good Girl and the other one is for Black Opium. This one is probably the most reached for one, is Violet Blossom, and this is like another one that reminds me of like a grape bubblegum kind of scent. Then we have Juicy Infusion, Rose Gourmand. This one is a migraine trigger for me every single time, but I do like the smell of it. Sultry Pear, Fields at Nightfall. I love this one. I forget what the dupe of this is, but I definitely love this one. Water Lily Tea Dress is the Gypsy Water dupe, and then Cherry Smoothie is the Tom Ford one, and it's so delicious. I love this one too. Then we have Philosophy. So this one is definitely one of my all-time favorites. I think I shared the story in the first video that I did, which was I got this as a gift and then it disappeared, and my sister still will not admit that she took it, but I know that she did. I don't know how to describe this. It's just perfection in a bottle. Then we have another one that is a favorite. I went through another bottle of this already. Is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere, and it's just one of those perfect cozy vanilla scents, perfect for any time of year, but especially now. And then this one was sent. This is Radiant Grace Intense. I can't remember what it smells like. This one was just sent recently. This is the Clone, another dupe house, and this is Brave in Love. So this is a dupe for Love Don't Be Shy, and this is Sickly Sweet. Borderline gave me a headache, but I love it. It's very, 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 very sweet, like a sweet tooth kind of perfume. These I wanted because I wanted these 3, but I wound up getting this as like an amazing deal off of Mercari. So we have the Extra Concentrated Love Unfiltered Good Energy. This one I keep in the packaging because it's very nostalgic looking to me with the smiley faces. The Sugar Please or Pure Sugar 100% chilled and Beach Please were the ones that I really wanted, so I got them. This one is Oscar de la Renta's Bella Soleil. This one was sent. Bottle is gorgeous. I'm pretty sure this is a mango one. This is a dupe of Gypsy Water. Then we have Nicki Minaj and Menage and Pink Friday. They're both like celebrity soapy scents. Finery's Not Another Cherry, which is a dupe of Lost Cherry. It smells really good and it lasts really long too. This one is a dupe of, well, it reminds me of, oh my goodness, Replica's By the Fireplace. And then this one reminds me of Baccarat a lot. Then we have, again, this is Dossier's. I did a video for them or collab with them a while ago, and this was Woody Chestnut. So this is By the Fireplace and Baccarat. Then we have Laura Mercier's. This was sent. This is Ambre Vanilla Rennie, and it's exactly as it suggests. It's a ambery vanilla scent. Then these, I think I was never planning on decluttering anything, but I think I'm going to get rid of these. These are from Robco. I guess they were really, really inexpensive on FragranceNet, and I got them because they're cute little cupcakes. But I think my nieces would like these more, so I'm going to hold on to them and then see if they want them when they come over the next time. This one is Baby Cake, and then this one is Love Cake. They are cute, but I just don't reach for them. Then this one was just sent. This is the Touchland Power Essence in Vanilla Velvet. Amazing vanilla scent, and it actually lasts on the skin. I am going to declutter this one too, just because I never reach for it, and it was like $4 and it smells awful in my opinion. This is a Chloe and Lamar perfume in Unbreakable Love, and I honestly got it because it was cheap, and I don't like it, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. This I cannot find online now, and this was sent. This I love the bottle, it's gorgeous, but this is like another orange blossom jasmine scent. It's pretty much the only two things that I pick up in there. Then we have Rihanna's Rebel Fleur. A lot of people have this in their collection, so they're pretty familiar with that. Then we have, this one is Unscripted Dubai in Moments Notice, and it's jasmine and orange. Another one that's very similar to the other. And then this one is Izzy Mizaki. I can't say it. Lou de Izzy. Is that how you say it? And it's a very florally scent, but smells really good. Perfect for spring. So that is going to wrap everything up. Oh, I missed one. This is very reminiscent of Britney Spears' Fantasy, in my opinion. It's like a really fruity scent, but it's sweet. I cannot find it again online. This one is another one that was sent, but it's really, really good. So I would probably grab this over, I would get Fantasy ever again, because it just kind of reminds me of like the fruity and sweet and soapy at the same time scent. So that is going to wrap everything up. So let me know if you guys want me to do the smaller bottles, travel sizes, things like that, because I do have quite a few. I kept them out of this video. And then also my increasingly big collection of body mist or fragrance mist I have too. Let me know if you want to see that, and then I will try to film it. This was quite an undertaking, so I'm glad that it's over. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you very soon in the next one. Bye. Okay, it's pretty late now, so sorry for the shadows and the lights, but I put everything back. I cleaned everything off, so I wanted to just show you how I wound up putting it. So they are crammed. Like I said, I don't have a lot of space, but I put mainly like all of the ones that are my very favorites over here. This is like sentimental stuff to me, and I did talk about that in the last video. Not a lot of stuff has changed that was in there, so these are all of like my favorites that I've been reaching for a lot. And then over here we have like the Britney Spears, Nicki Minaj, some like other ones. This is the tray that has perfumes on it, that these are more nostalgic for me. These are my grandmother's like Avon bottles and things like that. Like this one is super special. It's kind of stinks that this is in the back because I would ultimately like to see it, but then I need to find a different way to display things. Up here I just put a couple. These are like travel sizes, and then I have like a Montal discovery set, a commodity discovery set, a backup. These are like empty boxes of the ones that I really like, and then this is the backup of the one from Anthropology. Then here I have a lot of my body sprays from Bath and Body Works, so that's that. And then I keep all the other brands in, or some Victoria's Secret in another room. But then I wound up putting perfumes down here because this was lotions from Bath and Body Works and some random stuff. So I wound up just using this up for perfumes. And then this little shelf thing I had, so I wound up just filling these up with perfumes also. So I'll show you some other ones really quick that are not counted towards this, and then that's going to be the end. These were something that I left out too. So these were like smaller bottles, like Temu perfumes that I left out of the video, or like smaller little bottles that I'd rather put in like a travel size or mini bottles video. Then this is a bag of Temu perfumes that I never reviewed, and we'll talk about in a future video. This I just got the other day from Ollie's actually. It's like a gigantic bottle of perfume, but I really didn't test that out yet. This is the inside of the computer room, so this is where when I'm kind of reviewing perfumes, I just kind of keep them off to the side here, so that way I can just kind of test them out, check them off. So I just got this one, and then these are two more from that Memoir perfume house. Sorry for the mess. But this is actually really cool. They're like little books, and then you open them up and they have the bottle and then the notes on the inside. And it's really cool, actually. I really like that so far. I just wish that they didn't put these like cheap paper stickers on the front, because it would make them look so much more like luxe, I guess. And so those are those. There's another one that's like a dupe house, the cologne, but I think this is a men's cologne that I have to go through. And then they just sent the replica one. That's the garden. It smells literally like green tomato leaves and earth. So interesting, but kind of addicting in a funny way. So yeah, they just sent that one. And this is hard to see, and you can see the deer antlers in here, but this is a shelf of perfumes that I've reviewed and I don't love them, so I have to keep them for a certain amount of time before I can gift them, but then I wind up just giving them away. But yeah, this is where I keep all of them, and then there's like a huge thing of samples down there. But yeah, so this shelf is perfumes that I have, but that I'm not planning on keeping.